I have two Getaway set up. I have the Pioneer Getaway, which is our historic cabin. The cabin was built in the late 1800s, early 1900s. We don't really know for sure the exact date that it was built. First deed on it is, I believe it was from 1905. So it was before we were even a province. We were still part of Northwest Territories. The cabin, as far as we know, was constructed with local logs in the area, was built into this one-room structure. It had various families in and out looking to be able to settle on their own property at the time. Everyone was being encouraged to come out to the west and settle the west and work in the coal mines. And if you wanted a piece of land, you could take on 160 acres, but you had to prove within 5 years that you had a dwelling to live on and that you were making income in agriculture, whether it was raising some cattle, tilling up the land. So that's how a lot of these places got started, and that's how the log cabin was initially started. Then it became kind of more of a gathering place for neighbors to be able to socialize and get together. When my grandparents bought the ranch, it was actually just a little storage building. We didn't use it for much. And we had some really good friends that decided to fix it all up and turn it into a bit of a hunting escape. And so they would come out during hunting and they would stay there for the hunting season, and we'd have the best parties ever and the best gatherings ever. And then that turned into birthday parties for my dad in May. We'd have another gathering then of all the neighbors. I kind of picked it up and turned it into the Pioneer Getaway. And so again, minimum 2-night stay, minimum 2-hour guided trail ride to be booked. And then people with that cabin, it's actually completely off grid because it is a heritage site. It was designated in 2008 as a part of the Municipal Heritage Partnership Program with the provincial government. The cabin's off grid, so people that are looking for that experience of no cell phones, no power, no running water, that's your place to go to, and people love it. It seems to be the one that gets booked more than the house here in the yard. The other big draw for the area is definitely fly fishing. We get lots of people coming to look for that beautiful river and beautiful lake and things to go and catch those wonderful fish on. And so we do get a lot of people coming and doing that along with riding. One of my biggest market actually ends up being folks from the UK. They really have a big draw, and actually a lot of Europeans, because they want to experience that Western life. What was it all about? Getting back to the roots. What did that involve? Looking forward to you coming and staying. Yes.